Right on this setup, we had a low, came down, higher low, nice signal candle, barely broke higher than everything to the left, but it was enough for me to believe in it. We was far enough away from the EMA that I figured it would act as a magnet, and we was coming out of our sweet spot. Nice setup, great result so far. We got 19 seconds to hold on, but that was a great market read. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say it with me.
Easy money.
Breakout candle. Good entry. Here we was in a little resistance and had a beautiful strong breakout candle here. Targets up here and here. See if we can push up. We got a great push up here coming out of our sweet spot area. You know, I saw another low push up, high low with a humongous beautiful strong signal candle basically right off the EMA. Good call so far. Beautiful trade so far. Just gotta hold on for 35 seconds here. Great call though. Beautiful trade. Higher low, huge signal candle. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say it with me.
Easy money.
Hey guys, JD here. In this video, we are going to talk about what it truly takes to make it in this trading game. And you can sum it up in one word: determination. All right. Listen, it takes sheer determination to make it in day trading. I mean, I know you think it's the system, you think it's the mentor, you think it's finding the right book. Yes, though that's a part of it, but at the end of the day, it is going to take determination. You are truly going to have to decide that you're going to become a profitable trader, because let me tell you, it's just not easy, right? When you say, hey, I'm going to be a trader, I'm going to start to trade the Forex, I'm going to become a futures trader, whatever the market, it really doesn't matter. When you say that, what you're saying is I'm going to be successful at something that 90% of people are failing at. That's what you're saying. When you say I'm going to become a trader, or when you say, hey, I'm on my last $100, but I'm gonna throw it into the market and start to make money. What you're saying is I'm going to be able to take my last $100 with all the pressures of life, but I'm going to go into the market with no experience and I'm going to start to make money. That's what you're saying. That's a tall order, okay? Because what you're saying is I'm about to be successful at something that 90% of people who try it, they fail, right? So the real question is, how do you get to that 10%? How do you break into the 10% of individuals who are trading and actually are making money? I'm telling you right now, it's going to take determination. You are going to have to decide, right? Not make a choice, right? Because choices can change. You're going to have to decide in your mind that this is it, right? I'm not doing anything else. I'm gonna stick with this until, I used to say that all the time, you know. When I made the decision to be a trader, I said, hey, I'm gonna stick with this until, I'm gonna do it until I get it. I'm gonna do it until I figure it out. I'm gonna do it until I make money. I'm gonna do it until I'm not going to quit. You have to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? You gotta burn the bridge, you know what I'm saying, behind you. It's this or nothing else. You know what I'm saying? As 50 would say, get rich or die, right? It's that type of situation because it's hard, right? And it's a good thing that it's hard. The reason that I felt so good about deciding that this is what I was going to do until is because it was hard. If it was easy, everybody would be able to do it and it wouldn't be worth it. If it was easy to become a profitable trader, everybody would be trader. Everybody in the world would be traders, right? If it was easy to be a trader, trading would be like the #1 profession in the world because of all the benefits, right? I knew that it was worth my time, my effort, my funds, my capital, because the payoff, right? I had dreams of working from home. I had tried other ways to make money online. I didn't want to do marketing. I didn't want to do MLMs. You know, that wasn't my bag. I wanted to do something where I didn't have to depend on nobody else. Like nobody else had any say over my income, because all the jobs I had was like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was working in high pressure jobs. I worked in high pressure jobs, you know what I'm saying, my whole life. And so if you're a district manager, right, you're responsible for every manager under you, right? If you're a manager, you're responsible for all the employees under you, right? And many times it's their performance that you're graded on. And that was a situation I was always in when I was in corporate America. You know what I'm saying? I was great. Hey, I was the man, but then I had to teach other people how to be great. And if I didn't, we'd all get fired. You know what I'm saying? Now they gonna get fired first. But hey, you can only fire so many people before upper management say, yeah, you done had 4 or 5 teams. Maybe you're the problem. You see what I'm saying? So, and when I was in corporate America, that was the deal. I was always in a situation where performance was based on numbers, but other people's numbers. And I just didn't want to live like that all my whole entire life, right? I'm just the type of person that I can live with the results that I can produce myself. I can live with that. If I drop the ball, I can live with that. If I don't put in the work, I can live with that. If I don't, you know what I'm saying, go hard, I can live with that. But see, I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna put in the work. I'm gonna put in the time. I'm gonna get my chart hours up. You know what I mean? So I'm able to live knowing that, hey, I did all I can do today to get better. You know what I'm saying? So that was the situation I wanted to be in. And that is one of the main things that attracted me to trading, because it ain't about nobody else, right? Don't blame losses on the indicator. Don't blame losses on the strategy. Don't blame losses on the market. When you win, it's on you. When you lose, it's on you, right? When in the intro, I had 2 great calls. Hey, can't nobody take credit for them. That was me making great calls. I can take all the credit. I can take all the credit for reading the price chart at an expert level, making 2 great calls, not hesitating on my entries, executing flawlessly, and reaping the benefits of profits. That was all me, right? When you lose, same thing. It's all you, okay? But you have to decide that you're going to hang with it long enough and stick in there long enough to finally see success, because 90% of people are failing, but it's worth it in the end. You know, if it's worth it in the end, bam. They always say anything that's hard, typically it's going to be worth it, you know? So I wanted to be able to work from home. I wanted to not have to depend on other people. I didn't want to have to do marketing. You know what I mean? I'm not a great marketer, all right? If I was a great marketer, this channel would be huge, okay? As of today, I have 500 videos uploaded. That's a lot of videos, okay? That's a lot of videos, and we only got 5,000 subscribers. I know some of you may not know about YouTube and stuff, but hey, listen, there's people out there with 40 videos that got like 20,000 subscribers, okay? I ain't no great marketer. I'm a trader. I ain't no great marketer. I didn't want to. Actually like marketing, but I didn't want to. I don't want to be no marketer for a job, right? But other things that you have to do online to make money at, typically you have to be a great marketer, right? That wasn't my bag. I tried it. Wasn't my thing, right? But once I found trading, that was my thing. I was like, you know, you could just, sometimes it's a feeling, right? Sometimes it's a feeling. I just had this feeling, hey, I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? So I was looking at all the benefits. I'm like, hey, look, I love to do it, first of all, right? So I have a passion for it. It's something I can do every day. Anything you can do every day, hey, you might can turn that into, you know, turn that into a business, right? So I loved it. Then I loved the business part of it. I loved the numbers, right? I loved the percents because it reminded me of sports. Like, hey, yeah, I'm trading at 75% right now, you know, keep that up, boom, you know. So I just like the numbers. But anyway, I like the freedom of being able to trade from anywhere in the world as long as I have a computer network, you know what I'm saying, Wi-Fi access and a laptop, right? And then I enjoy the fact that if you can get good enough, right, you can make doctor level income in a fraction of the time, right? And you should be able to do it in a fraction of the time that it would take a doctor to become a doctor, right? Take a doctor, what, 10, 12 years to become a doctor? Hey, nah, you could become a outstanding trader in 3 years, 4 years. Okay. I know some of y'all just said 3, 4 years. Yes, 3, 4 years. All right. If this was again easy, everybody would be a trader. I know you hear people say they started winning in a couple months. Hey, look, I got a book out. If you were actually just to read my book and only take that setup, I mean, you would start making money right away. So yes, it's possible, but man, there's so many learning curves. First of all, you ain't gonna follow the rules. All right. It doesn't matter what I say. Nobody's gonna follow the rules, right? It doesn't matter. It don't matter what you. It's just I don't know what it is about people, you know. And I'm not trying to talk down on anybody because I did the same thing. I ain't follow the rules. That's why it took me so long, right? You know, I jumped out there on demo accounts before I was ready 1,000 times, okay? And then unfortunately for me, I was steady finding bad strategies and then jumping out there. Where if I had tested that bad strategy on a demo account first, all right, I would not have had as many blown accounts under my belt, okay? But again, every time I blew an account, that was an opportunity to quit, right? Every time I felt like I got cheated by the broker, that was an opportunity to quit, all right? Every time a non-farm payroll report didn't go the way I thought it was going when I was trying to trade the news and I almost blew out an account, that was another opportunity to quit, all right? Every time every time I bought a software that was supposed to just give me an arrow up or down, sell it, you know, that was supposed to win at 90% and it didn't work, that was another opportunity to quit, all right? Every robot that I purchased, okay, that was supposed to take my $1,000 and turn it into 100,000 and didn't, that was another opportunity to quit. Listen, people, it's going to take determination, okay? It's hard out here. If it was easy, everybody would be traders. If it was easy, everybody would be traders. But the good news is, if you find the right information, okay, price action trading, in my opinion, is the major key. If you found price action trading, if you found this channel where we teach nothing pretty much but price action trading and Fibonacci retracement zones, which was, you saw a mix of that, you saw the marriage of that in the intro today. When you find those two pieces, you've actually found something now that you can work with, that you can grow from, that you can build from, that you can study, that you can practice, okay? And once you have those pieces, then it's only a matter of time. But you have to have the determination that you're going to do it until you get up that hill. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Hey, this trading thing has a lot of valleys, okay? It's going to be a lot of valleys. It's going to be a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. But do you have the determination to stick to it until, and that's just what it's going to come down to, but it's worth it, right? Think about your dreams, think about your goals, think about the life that you would like to have that trading could possibly provide, and make a decision to stick to it until. All right, so that's it for me today. I just wanted to give you guys a little pep talk on what it truly is going to take to become a profitable trader. It is going to take raw, sheer determination on your part, you know, but if you decide, it's possible. It's possible, but don't expect it to be easy. Just expect it to be worth it. All right, don't expect it to be easy. Expect it to be worth it. All right, so we're going to definitely do a work study lesson for you today. I'm just going to go over to some charts. we just gonna read some charts. This is kind of going, I think, may just be my new thing, you know, because it's so important to practice, right? And every time I do a work study lesson for you guys, I'm actually practicing myself too. So we're gonna go over, just read a chart real quick, look at some wonderful price action entries. Maybe we can find some like like we had in the intro today, and let's get our trading learning on right now. All right, so let's go over to the charts. Okay, guys, we're on the charts, and this is kind of cool. We're gonna look at the Euro USD. It's actually 10:45 p.m. So this is not my normal trading time, but I just see some great market, see some great price action here that we can do a little lesson on. And for those who, I know people have been asking me this a lot, I've been really liking the Euro session. So I've been trading around 5 a.m. lately, which is a little earlier than I used to trade. I used to trade around 7 or 8, 9. You know, when I was doing the OTC pairs, in my head, it truly didn't matter because I knew it was like some computer program or something. So I didn't really care about times as much. But recently, if you don't know, I've been for the most part only trading real pairs unless I'm trading on Sunday, and then I'll do OTC, but that's rare. I don't even like, I've been really like, you know what, I'm almost to the point now where I'm ready to ban OTC, because it's just I mean, it's like, why, right? I have an advantage with real pairs. It's like the currency strength meter. So let's check us something. Let's look at something, not check on something. Check this out. So you see this rundown. So that rundown, I would expect that the dollar is stronger than the euro. Let's look at the strength meter. I haven't looked. Let's just see what it's saying. Let me refresh. Okay, taking a second to refresh here. And this may not be the case, you know, but I wouldn't be surprised if well, they're close, right? They're close. The euro has actually been strong all day though, but these are, you know, it's close. But this meter here, man, it really gives me an advantage. Like, all right, if I was to come here, and I come here first now before I ever start trading. I mean, look at this: Euro Swiss, go with the euro. Euro New Zealand, go with the euro. Euro CAD, go with the euro. You see what I'm saying? Pound Swiss, go with the pound. Pound CAD, go with the pound. So this just gives me just a tip, right, of what you may want to do once you get over to the charts. And so what I basically do is I'll come here, then I'll look for those setups, you know, like, all right, so the euro is strong against stuff. Let's just take a look around. Euro Swiss right here. Yep, moving up. Euro Swiss, go back to the meter. Euro Swiss, go with the euro, right? So that just having that little strength meter there, it gives me an idea which direction to go. And then from there, I'm looking for price action entries. Let me get my tool up. All right, from there, you know, I'm looking for price action entries. And it ain't hard. I mean, you know, if you was looking over here and you already saw that the euro was strong, go right here. Here's a high, push down, first entry, push down, second entry long, 1, 2, 3, that's a win. You can go right here. Low, push up, higher low, nice signal candle, heading back up. You got a target of here and here. Go right there. All right. Another one here, push down, first entry, push down. Second entry long right here. This is a heartbreaker. It comes back and get you. 1, 2, 3. Hey, you don't win them all. But then you basically get another one, push down, first entry, push down, second entry long. This one, I wouldn't go there. So you really kind of restart the count. This is kind of congested here. It's hard to really get a second entry, but I will go off this double bottom. We hit here, hit here. I'll go right here. 1, 2, 3, that would be good. All right. And that's it, and so forth and so on. You just ride this puppy up because you're understanding that, hey, I mean, the euro per this meter here is way stronger than the Swiss. I mean, it's that simple, right? Let's see what the pound, let's take a look at another one. Pound Swiss, right? You just attacking the Swiss because you see it's weak. Same deal here. It was running up. Now this one was rough. It ran up, went into a range, came back and ran back up. Guess what though? I bet you this one, It'd be hard to make it, but I bet this was a 50% pullback. Now we're gonna talk about, you know, Fibonacci. This is how we connect Fibonacci to price action. That's how I like to marry those two. Let's just see. Might not have done it, but let's just see. We just teaching right now by the seat of our pants. Let's see what happened. Okay, so I would have went from this bottom to this top. And where's the 50% 618 zone? Let's box it up. It's right here. Okay. Matt, they took it, boy. Well, so what just happened, people, is they made pound Swiss unavailable and put us on American Express OTC because they want you to trade OTC. But as you probably saw, we were dead smack in the sweet spot. It bounced dead smack in the sweet spot. I was just about to point out two crispy price action entries that you could have took, you know, if it was still available. Unfortunately, they switched that sucker on us, messing up my example. How dare them? Let me go back to the meter. What else? Dollar Swiss. Let's see what's going on with the dollar Swiss. Because again, if all you gotta do is pick on the Swiss all day, because you see it's weak. It's the weak currency, so go against it all day. I don't have the dollars. Oh, here it is right here. Yeah, you just go against it all day. Look, dollar Swiss heading up. I mean, so listen, if you're still trading OTC and you know, you're home at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till noon, you know, I know that's a big work window for most people. So that's the unfortunate part. Hey, if you're in Europe though, whew, that's pretty perfect. And because what I've noticed though is that they only offer those good high payouts, you know, 92, 91, 90, 89, 87 at about 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m. All right, then it started getting a little shaky. You can still get some high 80s, you know, after 9 a.m. But definitely, if you're trying to get 90%, you're going to have to be up at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's just what I've seen, right? But look, I mean, this dollar Swiss run, I mean, whew. And so, but let me do this because this is what I wanted to point out in this work study lesson. Just for people who don't know, a key to trading is understanding price action, right? And understanding how prices move, right? This is really the $1 million tip. This is the tip of all tips. And most people who've watched this channel or got my book, they understand this. The market moves in twos, but it moves in what I call a market cycle. You're going to get a trend up, a trend break, a retest, a new high. That's just how the market moves, okay? Or you're going to get a trend down, trend break, retest, a new low. That's the market moves like that in big movements and small movements. When you can really start to see the market cycle, man, you can really start to just you're trading to turn around. Here it is right here. Just if you've never seen it, this is why I use the 21 EMA as my only indicator, because it shows me the market cycle. And here it is, trend up. This is a trend break, clearly broke under the EMA. This is a retest to a new high. All right. Also, if I was to measure these legs, they would probably be about the same distance from here to here, or longer in most cases. See, this one's shot longer for sure. That's it. That's the market cycle. All right. That's really what I want to show you in this video. Let me go back to Euro USD where I started at, because it happened there too, just so you can see it clearly. Let me show you the market cycle. You got a trend down. This is the trend break. This is the retest to new low. It's the market cycle. This is just how the market moves. And when you understand that, you then start to understand that there's certain setups that's going to happen with this market cycle, right? So you got this trend down. Maybe you missed all of these entries, and then you just have to be patient enough to wait, okay? And you wait and you wait and you wait. And then like from here, you may say this is the push up, come down, first entry, push up, double top here, basically push down again. You go right here. You go right here, or you may even take this little one, but this boy here is huge, and that starts the next run down. Then you get a high, push down, lower high. You can go right here off the 21 EMA. Boom, off to the races. Then this is congestion. Oh, hold on a second. Then here you fall into a little range. It pushed up. I actually like going right here because it bounced and shows so much rejection right off the 21 EMA. I actually like going right here, but you don't have to. You can wait for the breakout, pull back, couldn't hardly pull back, shot back down again. You can go right here, boom. And those are your trades. Those are your trades. And it was, hey, it was real quick, real simple. And all you really did here, this is all you did. You traded the second leg of the market cycle. All right. If you just focus on that, if you just focus on learning the market cycle, being able to see the market cycle, and trading the second leg of the market cycle, this stuff is easy, people. All right. I mean, I know I just made a whole video about how hard it is. But that's why y'all watching the boy, okay? That's why y'all watching the kid. I make trading easy, okay? Keep it simple. Put a 21 exponential moving average on your chart. Take all the other indicators off. Learn how to spot a trend. If we're under the 21 EMA, we're in a downtrend. I mean, that's it. If we're under it, we're in a downtrend, right? For a significant amount of time. Wait for a break. You know, this candle here, once this candle closed, you got a clean break. we clearly broke and closed on the other side of the EMA. That's a trend break. This trend is done. I mean, not done, but this trend is broken. Now you have to wait for a retest, which normally comes. This is your retest down. I mean, that's it. That's it. Trading can be that simple if you just learn how to wait to catch the second leg. When we're doing Fibonacci retracements, that's all we're doing is trying to catch the second leg of a market move. Right now, hey, we're trending up. All right. Sooner or later, this thing is going to have a real break. And then I will be trying to catch the second leg up, probably to test these highs here. That's just classic basic market movement. All right. That's how these markets move. They move in a predictable fashion. This is why price action is king, because when you understand that this is just how markets move, then it's very easy to take advantage of these movements. It's your edge, right? The market cycle, in my opinion, understanding the market cycle is the ultimate edge. All right. So by understanding the market cycle, by trying to, just take trades to catch the retrace the second leg of a market cycle, using tools like this strength meter to know, like, all right, Swiss is extremely weak. The yen is extremely weak. I'm going to go against those, right? I'm going to take advantage of their weakness and I'm going to trade with trend. I'm going to trade with the dominant trend. This strength meter helps you figure out what the dominant trend is. And the dominant trend is going to be going against the yen. It's going to be going against the New Zealand. It's going to be going against the Swiss. I'm going to take anything that's against them boys. I mean, it's that simple, right? It's that simple. So if you're in the binary options market, switch over to real pairs and use every advantage you can. All right. If you're trading futures, these are just great entries. I mean, these are you put your stop behind your entries, and man, you cleaned house. In futures, you cleaned house on that drop down. That's all I can say. You cleaned house. Look at what's happening right now, y'all. It's trying to break. This EMA may hold. This actually may turn into a push down, first entry push down. Nope, it didn't. I would say it could have turned into a second entry long right there. But yeah, it's it's trying to break. And it's unfortunate that I'm gonna have to blast pocket option on this. It's unfortunate that it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That means that the Asian market just opened up, right? And they're only offering 25% payout right now. That's that's a little unfortunate. But I'm trying to tip you guys off to this. You want to know why because they want you to trade OTC. Okay. And if the broker wants you to do something, you need to do the opposite. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. If they want you to do something, if you can clearly see that, hey, they're kind of pushing me in the direction of OTC. Well, there must be a reason for that. There must be a reason that they want you to trade OTC. No, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is be disciplined enough to stay out the market. Yeah, I want to take that second entry long right there. Yep, I do. I want to go right now, right here, 3 minutes. I want to do it. But guess what? I'm not, first of all, 25% payout. And secondly, it ain't my time to trade. And thirdly, like I was thinking, this thing is due for a break because it's been a great trend up. So, hey, discipline wins out again. But yes, listen, if the broker wants you to do something, but you can do something else, do something else. All right. So don't fall for the little traps. All right. You may have to get up earlier. And if you just working during that whole time, it's unfortunate. But the great thing about it is, hey, you can work maybe you're in a job where you can get on your phone for a minute, mark up some charts before you leave and find the sweet spot, or longer term trades would be the ticket. Maybe you have to put in some 3 minutes. You may not be able to focus on a 3 minute shot. Maybe you have to take those longer setups, work it out, right? Everybody, that's why trading is different for everybody. Everybody has to do something different. Oh, look at that boy working. Look at that second entry working as normal. Right here, push down, first entry, push down. You got the rejection here. Nice candle close on its high, even though it just scared us right here. Bam. Let's see if it works, right? But yeah, everybody has to figure out, the trading time. And sometimes your life, right? Sometimes your life is going to dictate the type of trader you are, right? Sometimes it ain't even about whether you like to scalp or like to swing trade or like to position trade. Your life may say, hey, right now, I can only look at the charts when I get off work late, analyze them, and I have to try to stay in that trade all day. Or, I work second shift. So yeah, I can get up, a couple hours early and knock out an hour of trading, see what happens. All right. So everybody's different. Let's see if this thing holds on. It was a decent second entry. It's tight. It's tight. Ooh, we got a barn burner, people. We got a barn burner. Let me put my arrow where we would be. This is where we would have entered. Ooh, and it's bouncing right at. Ooh, let's see. We need one little push up here. There we go. Push on up. Hold tight. Definitely a barn burner. Anything can happen in 27 seconds. Oh. But the euro was stronger, right? Remember that? The euro is stronger than the dollar, but they were close though. The dollar was only a bar under it. So that's why you're seeing this baby range happening here. Ooh, 10 seconds. Let's count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say it with me. Easy money. So check this out. Let me say something that I've noticed since I've been trading real pairs. I've noticed I have had a lot of close wins. You guys probably should have noticed too, because I basically posted almost all of them. I have had a lot of close wins since I've been trading the real pairs. I didn't journal well enough to know, but man, I swear I used to have a lot of close losses in OTC. Now I'm noticing I'm having a lot of close wins. Like, as close as that was right there, I pretty much knew we were still gonna win. In OTC, I venture to say that would have been a loss. I don't know. I can't prove that. But man, I what I do know is I have been having, I was making a low, higher low, people. What I do know is that I have had a lot of close wins since I switched over to real pairs. So hey, that's my tip. That's my spiel. You ain't gotta do it. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Call me Real Pairs JD right now. That's all I can tell. So I can tell you I'm using this strength meter to my benefit. And hey, I'm rocking with the Real Pairs. And I know somebody's gonna ask me, sorry, I cut the screen. Oh no, here it is right here. Livecharts.co.uk. That's what you go to. But if you just Google currency strength meter, it's going to be the first or second one that pops up. But yeah, use this to your advantage. And hey, let's keep hitting them in the head. All right. So that's going to wrap it up for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from this lesson. And I'm going to see you on the next one. All right. Please hit that like, share. This is a great time to like, share, and subscribe. Look out for your boy. Let's keep growing this channel. I need y'all help because, hey, I ain't no marketer. I'm a trader. So, hey, I need you guys' help. All right. But till next time, my name is JD. And as always, I wish you increase on the sudden. You want to get good at trading? Keep studying. Watch this video right here.